And I think if you could come into a relationship where someone balances you out financially, so like if one person is more prudent and thoughtful in their approach, and maybe one person's a little more assertive in their approach, that could be a really great dynamic if you're communicating with each other. Because what's going to happen is the person who's more conservative is going to make you think through the process. If you're like, look, I want to make this money, and that's fine. I think that you need that drive to make money, but they're going to almost like calm you, they're going to make you think a little bit and walk it through. And I bet you see this as someone who does investment with people, like that kind of creates a balance of good return. Because you're right, when you're investing, you can lose. And having someone on the other side who's like, okay, I know that historically it's 8 to 10% returns. They may be reading that prospectus a little more detailed. They may be doing more research into what you're investing in. And the value of that is huge for someone who can go and someone who can give you the information to go. So it's almost like road mapping with more visual cues along the way. So I think I like what you're saying. Like, I think two extremes is not usually the best. Even though two people who are super frugal might be like, we're happy in our little frugal world. But I feel like on that side, they could be missing out on potential opportunities. But then I think when you have someone who's like prudent and someone who's like, I'm not risk averse, that could be a really powerful dynamic.